Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do y'all week reading, Taurus. I hope y'all weekend is going good, Taurus. Also, Taurus, this is a genuine reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, Taurus. It might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs, and there will be messages there for you, Taurus. Cross watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel, and let's start. I'm going to use a little bit of sage. I'm going to use me a sage incense at this time, because my lighter is kind of running out. So we're going to cleanse this area for Taurus so they can get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength. Also, let Taurus get the positive energies that they need to give them guidance and strength as well, Spirit. Thank you. If something, let Taurus also get positive that comes their way. If it's negative, let it go back to the person that sent it. I pray. Amen and amen. Alright, Taurus. Let's see what's coming in here for y'all, Taurus. We have her new moon in Aries. A bold new beginning, as well as embracing you to take changes, as well as confidence in your pursuits and passions, intuitiveness, courage, and new beginnings. So new moon in Aries. A lot of you guys are having new beginnings here. Y'all have the courage to have a new beginning as well here. And a lot of you guys are bold with y'all new beginning as well here with new moon in Aries. Some of you guys could be around the Aries. We have her full moon in Scorpio, letting go of the past pain and embracing your personal transformation, stepping forward into the power and releasing renewal. So a lot of you guys are releasing as well as renewal and also empower. So it has something to do with full moon in Scorpio. A lot of you guys are letting go of the past pain. Okay. So y'all having new beginnings here and y'all letting go of the past pain, Taurus, at this time. So tell me about sign of Taurus. We have her first quarter moon. Facing challenges and making decisions, as well as finding the path forward through conflict. Challenges, decisions, action, and overcoming obstacles. So we're in the full moon. And it has something to do with the full moon in quad moon, not the full moon, but the first quarter moon here. So a lot of you guys could be going through some type of challenges or something like that, but with decisions or something like that as well. But it has something to do with actions and y'all are overcoming it. It has something to do with full moon in Taurus, honoring the fruit of the labor as well as life, simple pleasures, and also grounding yourself in gratitude, fulfillment, gratefulness, as well as sensitive here. So a lot of you guys are in your energy here. And we also have her balancing quad moon, assisting your progress and making necessary adjustments to restore balance, harmony, and reflection. So a lot of you guys are fulfilled at this time. And you guys are also coming into fulfillment as well as being grateful as well. And making adjustments at this time here, Taurus. Okay. Tell me about the sign of Taurus. What's coming in for the sign of Taurus here? We have her 111 angel number. Wishes is coming true. So wishes could be coming true for you guys here. We also have her modest, patience, flow, and self-resolving manifestations, gift way, and taking action. So 111, you guys are also wishes are coming true for you guys here. Okay, that's one of y'all angel numbers y'all could be seeing. 333 support. So a lot of you guys could be having a support system here as well with growth, creativeness, joy, and also vision and talents. So a lot of you guys here, y'all could be having wishes is coming true for you guys here in y'all support system, or some type of wish could be coming true with y'all support system as well here. Okay. Tell me about the sign of Taurus. We have her releasing 999, balance, finance, success, wealth, cycles, and what does what goes around comes around. So something, what goes around comes around. It has something to do with releasing here. So a lot of you guys could be releasing something as well here. Y'all could be releasing challenges and things like that as well here with this 999 angel number. Switching action 0808. So a lot of you guys could be switching action, or someone here could be switching some type of action here. Okay, some type of energies might switch or something like that as well here, Taurus. Okay. Well, tell me by a sign of Taurus what's coming in. We have her rewriting your love story, opportunities of love. So some of you guys could be rewriting your love story at this time here. Okay. We also have her lust. So some of you guys could be with someone here that's lustful, and some of you guys could be rewriting your love story here, or someone could be rewriting a love story with somebody here that's lustful. Gonna tell me about the sign of Taurus. What's coming in for the sign of Taurus here? Mask on. So it has something to do with somebody here could be like, some of y'all could be with y'all true love for, okay? A lot of you guys are with y'all true love. But for some of y'all, somebody who could be acting like they y'all true love, but they got a mask on. And it has something to do with that here, Taurus. It has something to do with friendships as well here. So for some of y'all, y'all friends, if it's not y'all lover, it's y'all friends here, they got a mask on. Okay? So tell me about, so we got mask on her. A lot of you guys are releasing this though. Y'all releasing this because whoever they got a mask on, it's like they try to make y'all have challenges or something here, Taurus. Okay. Let's talk about a sign of Taurus. What's coming in for the sign of Taurus here? We have here blank canvas. So a lot of you guys could be starting something new, like I was saying. Okay, or someone could be telling y'all something here, and it's something that's not coming to fruition or something like that. Or for some of y'all just trying to decide which way y'all want to go, which like goals y'all want to do. For some of you guys as well here with this blank canvas, it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with military or something like that. Somebody could be a military type of person or something like that as well. Okay. Some of you guys could be in the army or something like that, or y'all could be creative. So tell me about the sign of Taurus. We have her puppet. So somebody here is treating somebody here like a puppet. And then for some of y'all could be releasing somebody here that's treating somebody here like a puppet, or y'all releasing something here about somebody here thinking that they can treat y'all like a puppet or something like that as well here, Taurus. Okay. Somebody here wearing a mask. It's like somebody here that's wearing a mask, somebody here treat like a puppet. Or somebody here can be wearing a mask here and they treat them like a puppet. And it has something to do with that here. Oh, you got a mask on her, big time here. Yeah. And it has something to do with how I choose her. Somebody here is telling how I choose. It's like somebody here acting like somebody be telling you how I choose about something here. It got something to do with fingerprints. Somebody here did something, or somebody could have done something messed up or something like that, but they tell you how I choose her, or they telling you how I choose, and it has something to do with that, with this glass halfway, and it has something to do with that here, because somebody here is only putting somebody here in a roller coaster here. They only putting somebody here in a straight roller coaster. That's what they doing here. Yeah. Or they thought they could put you in a roller coaster, but somebody here wearing a mask. They wear a mask here. That's what y'all. They need to release this, thinking that they can treat y'all like a puppet, or I don't know what the hell going on here. Yeah, somebody here need to find us some business though. They definitely do. We got her the King of Wands, fire energy here, and we also have her the Princess of Disc. So this is earth energy. Some of you guys could be messing with a fire sign. For some of y'all could be messing with an earth sign. So some of you Taurus females, y'all messing with a fire sign for some. Give me one on this first card of moon here. We have her the Queen of Swords, air energy here. So it has something to do with, for some of you guys, y'all could be dealing with an air sign here. For some of you guys as well here, okay? It has something to do with somebody here is sneaky her with the Seven of Swords her, and it has something to do with somebody her is carrying burdens. Okay, it has something to do with something is a burden her, and somebody her is sneaky, or something is a burden for them thinking that they could be sneaky, and it has something to do with that her spirit is saying that's the truth her. So some of y'all can be messing with the earth sign. For some of you towards males, give me one on mask on. We have her the Fool, Aries and Aquarius energy. So some of y'all can be around like Aquarius or Aries, but somebody here is wearing a mask. It's like somebody here acting like they want to store something new her, but they wearing a mask her. It has something to do with that her. Somebody here is holding a secret her. Some of y'all could be around a Pisces for some of y'all as well, but a Pisces could have moved to Karma Waters or something like that her, but somebody here is holding a secret. And it has something to do with that her. But somebody's secret finna be on the web. Whoever's secret that thought they was hiding something is gonna be on the world web her with the world. Give me one on the releasing her. Has something to do with the King of Pentacles. This is you guys. For some of you King of Pentacles, y'all releasing somebody here that's wearing a mask to some of y'all and thinking that they could treat somebody here like a puppy. Yeah. Some of y'all having a new beginning with an air sign here or another some of y'all having a new beginning here with an air sign female. For some of you towards males, y'all could be around the Aries or another Aquarius, but somebody here is wearing a mask. Okay, and it has something to do with that her. It has something to do with something happened in the past or somebody here was indecisive her, and they was having somebody here in stalemate for being indecisive her, and it has something to do with the past. Okay, and it has something to do with, for some of y'all can be holding back y'all energy and y'all time here with the Four of Pentacles her. For some of you towards males, give me one on a puppet. We have the Eight of Pentacles sir. So for some of y'all, somebody who could be trying to treat y'all like a puppy here at work. For some of y'all, yeah, and it has something to do with that here, but it has something to do with a water sign here. Y'all can be around at y'all work or something like that, or another earth sign, but it has something to do with somebody who can be starting a relationship with somebody, but they not content. And it has something to do with that here. Some of y'all could be fighting with a water sign or something like that as well here, or another air sign, and it has something to do with that here with the Five of Swords. Okay. So some of y'all could be dealing with an earth sign. For some of you towards females, y'all dealing with a fire sign for some. But for some of you towards males, y'all dealing with an air sign here. And some of y'all could be around an Aries or another Aquarius her. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles her. Somebody here is in the Five of Pentacles, and we also have her somebody here trying to put up clouds or a door or something like that. Somebody putting up clouds to somebody here about money, or somebody here trying to put up clouds to you about money here towards. That's what it has something to do with her. Give me one on the Queen of Swords, air energy here. We have her the World. So somebody here is ascending. Something's going to be an ending of a cycle here too. And somebody here is ascending here. Yeah. Has something to do with somebody here try to hang y'all. It got something to do with that, because this is the Hierophant here. You're going to unlearn somebody here trying to hang y'all, or you're going to unlearn something about surrendering to something here. And it has something to do with that here, Taurus. It has something to do with that. Some of y'all could be around a Pisces, but somebody here trying to juggle somebody here. Or they thought that they had some type of priorities here to juggle you. Somebody here lost their doggone mind here, Taurus. For some of y'all ascending her. Give me one on the Fool here. And somebody here acting like they ascended. Yeah, somebody here gonna be doing some type of shadow work here, and it got something to do with the moon. Somebody here do shadow work here, and somebody here could have ascend. But it has something to do with it. Or somebody here acting like they ascend and they doing shadow work here when they wearing a mask. It has something to do with that here, and it has something to do with the Hermit, Virgo energy. Somebody is acting like they seeking the truth here, but somebody here is not seeking the truth. Somebody here is seeking money. They're not seeking the truth. And it has something to do with that here, with this money here, effectiveness here. They seeking money. They're not seeking the truth. And it has something to do with that here, and it has something to do with practical. I told you, somebody here only about money. They not ascending here. Somebody here is putting on the show like they ascend. They didn't ascend. They only cared about money. Give me one on the King of Swords here. Yeah, it has something to do with determination here. The Ace of Wands. So somebody here could have ascended a fire sign. But it has something to do with the Three of Pentacles here, and it has something to do with the King of Swords. So somebody here could be working together with an air sign here. Y'all could have had a passionate beginning with an earth sign, or y'all could have been working with an earth sign here for some of you earth males. But it has something to do with that here. This is what y'all did in the past, though. Okay? This is not now. This is in the past. Give me one on puppet. It has something to do with somebody here finna be sensitive here. They finna be sensitive here. For some of y'all, somebody here trying to make y'all be sensitive at work. For some of y'all, it has something to do with the lovers, and it has something to do with the devil. So for some of y'all, y'all can be connected to a toxic lover or someone here that's a karmic lover here. This is who y'all connected to for some of you Tauruses. And it has something to do with that here, and it has something to do with being practical here. Some of y'all might need to be practical. Somebody here acting like they a sin, but they didn't. Yeah, and somebody here acting like they doing shadow work, but they didn't. Yeah, whoever this is, man. Like, real talk. Somebody here finna break up, though. Somebody finna divorce and they finna break up. Like I told you, some of y'all might be ascending. But it has something to do with somebody here is breaking up. But it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with a peacekeeper here. Some of y'all can be peacekeepers or something like that as well. Somebody here is sensitive about somebody here that ascend, or they sensitive about you ascending her, and you do shadow work. This is what somebody here is sensitive about. Yeah, why is ascending her? Yeah, somebody here marrying somebody here for social pressure. Yeah, somebody here want to marry somebody here for social pressure, and it has something to do with somebody here can be cold-hearted here. They can be real cold-hearted here. It's a couple here that's cold-hearted here. It has something to do with communication. It has something to do with that here, with this acquainted acquaintance. So it's like somebody here be celebrating with somebody here. And somebody here only marrying somebody here for social pressure. Give me one on shot. That's why I was telling you. They acting like they a sin. Nah, baby. Give me one on the shadow worker. Yeah, it has something to do with somebody here got a secret lover here. But they acting like they went through a shadow worker, but they got a secret lover here. Yeah. And it has something to do with somebody here marrying for love. But somebody here don't even want to marry for love. They want to bring conflict to somebody here. And it has something to do with that here, with this endless love. Yeah. Give me one on this determination here. It has something to do with somebody here can be acting like they happy together with somebody. Yeah. Some of y'all can be happy together with y'all lover, but for some of y'all, somebody here got y'all in a secret. They got y'all as a secret lover here, and for some of y'all, they marrying y'all for social pressure. Yeah, we have her selfish love here. We have her friendless love. So some of y'all can be friendly with somebody or family. Y'all can be connected to y'all, like y'all lover can be y'all family or something. For some of y'all, and for some of y'all, somebody here is selfish. They only care about themselves. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with friendships as well. Give me one on sensitive. We have her effectiveness love. So it has something to do with somebody can be sensitive about a friendship or something like that as well here. Yeah. And it has something to do with it says incapable love, but it has something to do with never returning. Somebody here ain't never returning, and it's a caregiver that's not gonna never return, or you not gonna never return. So what it like to be here towards somebody here? It's 4 ways here. Okay, it's 4 ways here towards. It's 4 stories here. Okay, 4 stories. It has something to do with for some of y'all. Somebody here marrying y'all for social pressure. For some of y'all, they got y'all as a secret lover. And for some of y'all, y'all can be happy together with y'all lover. But then for some of y'all, y'all can just be friends with a male here with this effective love. Okay? So it's 2 stories. For some of y'all males, y'all need to be aware who y'all kicking it with here. For some of y'all at y'all job, for some of you towards males, and y'all be kicking it with another male here, they only trying to treat y'all like a puppy here. For some of y'all towards males. Okay? And Somebody here hiding something here. Okay, so I act like they started something new, but they wearing a mask here. And it, for some of y'all. And it has something to do with that her. It has something to do with they got y'all as a secret lover or something like that as well her. It has something to do with somebody here acting like they ascended her, or somebody here want to sin, but somebody here want to sin for marrying social pressure. So it has something to do with somebody here got to look good and all that for the social, for people to see y'all, you and them together in like outside and everybody seeing y'all and stuff like that. That's why they want to marry y'all. That's why they trying to ascend off y'all. And for some of y'all can be happy with somebody here having a passionate beginning with somebody. For some of you towards males. Okay. We have her imbalance. So somebody here is imbalanced her. And we also have her balance. So it's like they want somebody here that's imbalanced. They want somebody here that's imbalanced. They want somebody here balanced to be imbalanced. Whoever this is. Yeah. So somebody here acting like they something and they not. Whoever this is. Yeah. That's all that sign of Taurus. Yeah, it has something to do with criticizing partnerships. It has something to do with somebody here can be with a partner and a partner always criticizing them her. And it has something to do with partnerships. Yeah. It has something to do with past life lovers and rest. So past life lovers, somebody here is not even with a past life lover for some, because it's put to rest. And for some of y'all, some of y'all can be rested with y'all past life lover. Y'all got keys, but y'all just don't mess with y'all past life lover. For some of y'all. But somebody here is stressed out here. And they are stressed out here about contracts. They stressed out about contracts here. And the reason why is because somebody here love to betray others. That's why. Yeah. Somebody here criticizing somebody. Yeah, they definitely is. Can you please be quiet? Baby. We have her values. So focusing on your values. A lot of you guys are focusing on y'all values here, but whoever, it's like somebody here trying to test y'all of y'all values. They try to test y'all of y'all values here. Whoever this is y'all dealing with. Yeah. Because they quick to criticize you and try to put you down. It's like some of y'all can be around somebody here that love to criticize others and put them down. Yeah, whoever this is. Put some outside of Taurus. Sensitive and rekindle. So it has to do with somebody who need to look at the signs and serenities. If y'all rekindle, y'all need to look at the signs and serenities. Because it has something to do with love. And it has something to do with marriage. Love and marriage. At this time, it ain't gonna be nothing but a maze. Like I keep telling you, it ain't gonna be nothing but a maze. And it has something to do with that here towards. It has something to do with y'all might need to look at signs here, okay? Y'all gonna have to look at signs. And these are signs y'all need to be looking at with this criticizing me. Because somebody here could be trying to criticize y'all, try to put y'all down and things like that here. Y'all need to look at the signs. And the reason why is it has something to do with a lot of y'all partnerships. Y'all rekindle with somebody and that was a big no-no for some of y'all. I'm just keeping it a buck. Y'all rekindle and that was a no-no. And for some of y'all, it got something to do with past lives. Or somebody here might want to go back to their past life and marry them and be in relationships with them. I told you somebody here went back to the past. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with something that's going to be put to rest for somebody her. It's going to be put to rest. Love is put to rest her. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with, that's why somebody here finna be stressed out her. They gonna be stressed out and be in a maze. Because they think that they love is all good. No. Love yourself. Love yourself is love. You loving everybody else? It ain't nothing but a maze and a heartbreak. And I gotta keep telling y'all this on my channel. It ain't nothing but a heartbreak. You gotta love yourself to find your true partner. You don't love yourself. You don't get to yourself. You don't give yourself quality time. You don't know yourself. You don't know your values, your principles. You don't know yourself in spirituality as well as physical. You don't take care of yourself mentally at all. But then you want a relationship. It's always, if you think you gonna have a relationship, you're gonna be in a maze. Because you're going to have to deal with your problems on your own. And it has something to do with that hurt. It has something to do with that hurt. A lot of y'all gonna have to wake up, baby. Y'all got to wake up with these partnerships, man. Y'all thinking these partnerships gonna fulfill you? No, ma'am, no, sir. What's gonna fulfill you is what's gonna fulfill you is yourself. What's gonna fulfill you is you loving yourself. That's what's gonna fulfill y'all. It has something to do with time to connect, nurturing your relationships, or a sense of strength. So somebody here thinking nurturing their relationships is strength? Nah, baby. Because the reason why is y'all finna get that clarity, it ain't. And it has something to do with that here, gaining clarity as well as my life, focusing on what I matter to. Y'all clarity is you knowing yourself, what you're mattering to, not what somebody else is mattering to. You're not going to find your true partner like that. I had to learn. I went through this same stuff y'all going through, man. That's why I do my channel. I'm not laughing at nobody. Shoot, I ain't perfect. Ain't nobody perfect in this world. But I'm letting y'all know, Taurus, man. You got to love yourself. Balancing your time. Practice what most. Balancing the essence of. So y'all time, who y'all dealing with and kicking it with, is it worth it? This is what Spirit is saying with this balancing your time. And it has something to do with time for peace. Creating moments of peace into your life, as well as clarity and focus. And peace is being by yourself. It's solitude for sometimes. Not to be around everybody. Because y'all ain't gonna find thyself. That's how you find your true love. Finding thyself. Because your true love is yourself. And it has something to do with that here. Time for decisions. So some of y'all can be making some type of decisions. Y'all need to look at signs and similarities here, man. Alright? Sorry for trying to preach, but I'm just keeping it real, man. On my channel. It has something to do with love. Y'all got love. It got something to do with love. Love yourself. And it has something to do with the King of Wands. Fire energy. For some of y'all can be in fire energy. For some of y'all. But y'all need to love yourself, man. Some of you towards females, y'all can be trying to love a fire sign. We have the King of Swords here. And we have her healing. So that's something to do it for some of y'all. Y'all can be around the King of Swords. But this King of Swords here can be healing at this time. Y'all go get some type of truth here. And y'all go get some type of truth about something here. And it's going to be told. Some type of truth is going to be told to y'all. Okay? It has something to do with that here. Some of y'all can be around the earth sign for some. But y'all need to look at signs and similarities. Cause somebody here criticizing somebody, but y'all need to look at it, baby. Love yourselves. Cause I'ma tell you, these partnerships, baby, they only bring you to the gutter. It got something to do with that here. Taurus energy, the Hierophant. So y'all in y'all energy here, the Hierophant. And we also have here the World. So a lot of you guys are in cycles. Y'all ain't got the time for them, man. For some of y'all in the cycles. What's up outside of Taurus? We have the Knight of Cups here, water energy. So a lot of you guys here could be the Knight of Cups trying to get romantic officer, but somebody here hiding something here with this moon cord here, and they don't want nobody to know what they got going on. Yeah, y'all keep hiding. That's what y'all do. Y'all love to do that hiding stuff. Act like y'all love somebody and then hide stuff. That stuff dead. You know why? It's dead here. Like I told you, the death cord here. It got something to do with the past. It's a death cord with the past. Y'all not playing with the past. For some of them, they could be sitting around here and want to bring y'all an offer. For some of you towards females, they didn't want y'all to be blind on something. And it has something to do with that. You not messing with the past. For some of y'all could be dealing with a King of Cups, water energy. Y'all could have been dealing with a Scorpio for some of y'all. Or another Cancer or Pisces. What's around sign of Taurus. We have the Queen of Pentacles here, earth energy. And we also have the King of Swords, air energy. So for some of you Taurus females, y'all can be dealing with a King of Swords for some of y'all. It has something to do with that. It has something to do with the sun, and it has something to do with temperance, Sagittarius energy. Something that's going to be revealed her, and it got something to do with that her. Some of y'all gonna be the word out Sagittarius or another Leo, but it has something to do with this Sag or this Leo. They walked away. So I heard walked away. What's up outside of Taurus? The Hangman, Pisces energy. So for some of y'all Tauruses, y'all can be acting like y'all the Knight of Cups her. Y'all need to look at something in a different perspective for her. Cause it got something to do with the Knight of Cups. Somebody here only care about themselves. Like I told you, for some of y'all Tauruses males, y'all only care about yourselves. And for some of you Taurus females as well. But it has something to do with that. It got something to do with the Hermit. And it got something to do with the Knight of Pentacles here. Y'all can be coming in and giving a slow offer and being the hermit here, going within as well. But it has something to do with that here. And for some of y'all, y'all be working. Yeah. For some of y'all, Taurus and females, a Knight of Cups could be coming to give y'all the offer. But they want y'all to be blind and they want to hang y'all. For some of you Taurus females, it has something to do with the Nine of Swords. So it has something to do with the Nine of Swords here. Somebody finna be in the Nine of Swords here. Yeah. It definitely is. Because it got something to do with the Emperor. Somebody heard, got somebody here in a third party for some. They got somebody here in a third party. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the Seven of Cups. And it has something to do with somebody's plans. So it has something to do with somebody's plans here. Somebody here think that they got options. Or it has something to do with somebody's plans here. Somebody here putting up illusions. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with the Six of Pentacles. Somebody here gives to more than one person. That's what it looked like to me here. Some of y'all could be dealing with an earth sign here. Somebody trying to put illusions up to an earth sign as well or something. Or an earth sign thinks that they got options here. I don't know. You know your side. But what it look like to me is for some of you Taurus males. Some of you Taurus males here. Somebody here, y'all can be the Knight of Cups here, and y'all can just be about self for some of you Taurus males. But for some of y'all hiding something here, or somebody here is hiding something, and they finna get hanged for hiding whatever they was hiding, because somebody here finna be in their head. For some of you Taurus males. For some of you Taurus females here, y'all can be about self, and the water sign can be a Knight of Cups. For some of y'all can be single. But it has something to do with, for some of you Taurus females, somebody who can be coming in, and whoever that's coming in is about self. For some of you Taurus females. And they want y'all to be blind and they want to hang y'all for some of y'all Taurus females. And then now on top of that, they want to sit around here for some of y'all. Somebody got somebody here in a third party. That's why somebody here finna be in the Nine of Swords, because they about self. They don't care about nobody's feelings here. Whoever this is. Whoever this is. That's why somebody criticizing somebody. Somebody here looking at signs and serendipity. Somebody here see something. That's why they criticizing them. Because they see something here towards, or you see something. You looking at signs and serendipity, or somebody here around y'all can be looking at signs and serendipity. They see something here, man. We got the Ace of Pentacles, Earth energy. Y'all can be about y'all paper. And we also got the Two of Pentacles. Somebody here juggling somebody here and working together with somebody. They juggling them and working together with somebody. Yeah. Whoever this is, or they juggling you and working together with somebody. Yeah. Give me one on Knight of Cups, water energy. The Two of Cups. So some of y'all could be having the Two of Cups. Something gonna happen in the wintertime here too, Taurus. Something gonna happen in the wintertime. It's gonna happen in the wintertime here. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here got somebody here stuck. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Libra here, or a Libra got y'all stuck. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with the Six of Pentacles here, because somebody here gets to more than one person. And it has something to do with that as well. Yeah. Got something to do with a relationship here. That's the Three of Cups. Somebody here it's like a couple are gonna have a relationship here. But they also go out the box. Or they also go out their relationship. Whoever this is. Hey. Give me what a Hangman. Pisces energy. That has something to do with the Four of Pentacles. I told you they hold back what they got going on with their relationship. That's why somebody here finna get hanged. Because it got something to do with the Three of Wands here, and it has something to do with the Knight of Cups. So it has something to do with somebody here got foresight here, and somebody here knows somebody here being a Knight of Cups. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with something being put to rest here with the Four of Swords. Somebody here hold back what they got going on. For some, they got hold back what they got going on in a relationship. When they start relationships, for some, or they hold back what they got going on in you when they be in relationships. Whoever this is. Give me one on the moon. It has something to do with the Seven of Swords. Did I tell you somebody here being sneaky here? With the Seven of Swords? I told you. And they sneaky in relationships. And then they hold back what they got going on. It has something to do with the Knight of Swords here. It has something to do with the Page of Swords. Somebody could be gossiping her, or somebody here be gossiping or something. Or somebody here is indecisive and putting you in stalemate. But it has something to do with that. That's why somebody here forget a towel. They forget a towel with her. Whoever this is. Give me one on the Nine of Cups. Has something to do with the Ace of Truth. I told you that's the truth. This is the truth here. Somebody here only about self here. They do not care about relationships here. Somebody here love to keep relationships stuck here. They love to keep them stuck here. And they love to sit around here. And they only about self. And then they love to put illusions up to somebody here. And then hold back what they got going on. Whoever this is. It has something to do with his judgment on somebody here. And it has something to do with somebody here thought they could make a judgment call on a Nine of Pentacles here. Or a Nine of Pentacles is making judgment on somebody. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with the Knight of Wands. Yeah. Somebody here is sneaky. Give you one on the Queen of and for some of you Taurus females, y'all finna find this out. Somebody here only about self. This Knight of Cups that's coming into y'all and trying to put y'all in the third party. For some of you Taurus females, give me one on the King of Pentacles. I mean the Queen of Pentacles. Y'all moving the Karma waters. Y'all know what's up, Taurus females, man. Y'all moving the Karma waters. Y'all know somebody here being sneaky here. Yeah, in relationships. That's why you moving. And it has something to do with that here. Y'all go stand y'all ground for some of you Taurus females. Because you already know they trying to put y'all in competition. And it has something to do with that here. You know what they trying to manifest. For some of you Taurus females. Yeah. Y'all know what's up, Taurus females. Y'all know somebody here sneaky. Give me one on the Nine of Swords. For some of you Taurus males, y'all hold back what y'all got going on to people in relationships here. For a lot of y'all, and be sneaky for some of you Taurus males. But for some of you Taurus females, y'all know what's going on. Give me one on the Nine of Swords. It has something to do with the pay. I told you it's a missing opportunity. A Taurus female ain't finna take this offer. And that's the truth spirit saying. Somebody here finna be over water for being sneaky to a Taurus female. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here thought that they can treat this Taurus female like a puppet. And it has something to do with that here. But somebody here finna be the Nine of Swords. They can't do this to a Taurus female. Whoever did this to a Taurus female, like, I know what you doing, my nigga. Woo. Give me one on the Page of Swords. Woo-wee. I told you this Taurus female for the move the Karma water, sir, with the Six of Wands. This Taurus female knows she got options. This Taurus female knows she got options. Come on, Taurus female, y'all got red dude. Y'all know y'all got options, man. This Taurus female knows she got options, baby. You know why she know? Because it got something to do with the Nine of Cups, sir. This Taurus female is fulfilled on their own. And they'll work together with somebody, but they is fulfilled on their own. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here is indecisive. This Taurus female, whoever play with a Taurus female will play chess with you and will break you down. And it got something to do with this indecisiveness. This Taurus female don't do indecisiveness. This Taurus females, give me one on the Emperor. This Taurus female know an air sign can be coming in for them. This Taurus female know an Emperor can be coming in for them. And if you play with them, they gonna play you. Give me one on the It got something to do with the Knight of Swords. I told you. It got something to do with the Knight of Swords. If they ain't on this Taurus female level, this Taurus female gonna be quick, and it's gonna be a missing opportunity. Because it got something to do with a Queen of Swords here, and it got something to do with a Queen of Cups. For some of you Taurus males, y'all better be aware who y'all dealing with her, because y'all gonna be dealing with an earth sign here, they be messing with a water sign. And somebody here that thought they was gonna block something, it ain't blocked. They try to block this for somebody here not to see it. Baby, it's told. Somebody here putting up illusions to somebody here. Yeah. Somebody here putting up illusions to an air sign here. Or air sign is putting up illusions. And it got something to do with that here. It got something to do with this air sign can be putting up illusions. Somebody here criticizing somebody. Yeah. For some of you towards females, males, y'all seeing somebody here trying to play y'all. For some of you towards males, and for some of you towards females, y'all ain't doing that crap. Y'all got suitors everywhere, baby. You don't want to be right by with it for towards female. Towards female, no, she got options. Yeah, towards female, no, she got options. Come on, towards female, that's what I'm talking about. Break it down on them. They don't know who they dealing with here. They don't know who they dealing with. Give me one on this to a cup. But for some of you towards males, y'all finna figure out whoever y'all dealing with her is trying to put y'all in a third party. For some of you towards males. And they only about self for some of y'all. And for some of y'all, somebody here holding back what they got going on here and trying to hang somebody here and be sneaky and not tell somebody what they got going on. For some of you towards males, y'all know what side y'all on. But for some of you towards females, somebody hear these Knight of Cups want to play with you, you gonna serve them. You gonna serve them. And you gonna serve them on a platter. That's for sure. Towards females, y'all gonna serve them on a platter. Because the towards female know they got always options, baby. You don't want to do right by a towards female, they don't need you. So somebody here ain't nothing but an energy vampire. And somebody here ain't nothing but a narcissistic. I told you. Towards females, y'all ain't doing that crap. Y'all definitely ain't. I don't know who playing around her. Yeah. Give me one of those 2 of Cups. I told somebody here acting like they loyal to somebody and they ain't in the commitment. They loyal and they already in the commitment here. Yeah. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here make head over heart decisions. And somebody here try to put projections up onto somebody here. But it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with somebody who ain't nothing but a hater and want to knock somebody down their sides. And somebody who is a narcissistic. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here self-sabotage themselves here. Because somebody here don't want to talk unless money is involved. I told you, somebody here thought that they was ascending, but they trying to ascend to get money. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here sabotage themselves. You know why they sabotage themselves? Because somebody here don't want to deal with something. Because somebody here finna be crying. They definitely is. They finna be crying. Somebody act like they loyal. Give me one on the 4 of Pentacles. I told you. What they say. Nothing can get them continue to get in their way. Somebody here only want their way in a commitment. They only want their way here. Whoever this is, and they hold back what they got going on. And it has something to do with that here. The passion still lives. Somebody here always saying goodbye to each other. But then the passion still be living. They still be messing around with each other when they saying goodbye. And it has something to do with that here. That's why somebody here going through a dark depression here. And that's why somebody here is getting caught up in a web of lies. Because it got something to do with somebody here that do spiritual work and do self-discovery. They in their emotions about. Because it got something to do with somebody here is two-faced. And the reason why they two-faced is because somebody here, this spiritual person, know that. Because it got something to do with oneself, idea, the express of themselves, and first house. This is first house. First impression. So it's how somebody give off with their first impression and they can see they two-faced it. And it has something to do with that. That's why somebody here finna be in regret of the way they treated somebody. That's for sure. Give me one on the 7 of Swords. Somebody here only want their way in a commitment and everything. Fairy tales don't exist. Didn't I tell you ain't nothing but a fairy tale here, man? Didn't I tell you that, Taurus? And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here loves to climb up the ladder for forbidden fruit. They know somebody here forbidden to them, but they still climbing up the ladder with this person. And it has something to do with that here. No distance to keep us apart. Some of you towards females, y'all can be gorgeous here. And they ain't playing that game with y'all. And it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with this 7th house here. In relationships, somebody here gonna be feeling trapped. Because it got something to do with somebody here. This towards female is a heartbreaker. Not everybody can have this towards female in divine timing. Because it got something to do with somebody here thinking that they are trying to escape reality. But they try to escape reality on a mutual that they thought that they could choose over a towards female. Because that's what it looked like to me with this 10th house. Because this Taurus on her career. I don't know why y'all play with a Taurus. I don't know why. Give me one on base Taurus. Female. Somebody here played around. Somebody here played around. Somebody here best with a straight, false, swift flame. They best with a somebody here be acting like they loyal in a commitment, but fairy tales don't exist. And it has something to do with that. And somebody here always want their way in a relationship, but they with their false twin flame. It got something to do with somebody here finna go through scare wounds. It's gonna run deep. Because somebody here finna learn a karmic lesson. And it has something to do with that her. Somebody here is angry at somebody here that's intelligent. I told you, they angry at a Taurus. It could be a Taurus female that's intelligent, or somebody here angry at somebody here that's intelligent, and it has something to do with that. The change is coming, and that's the unspoken words, because change is coming. But somebody here that thinks they can escape reality, it ain't working out for them. It definitely ain't working out for them. Give me one on the Six of Swords. It has something to do with, I told you this Taurus ain't doing it. Did I tell you this Taurus female ain't doing it? No more bad decisions. I told this Taurus, no fairy tales don't exist. This Taurus female, and she ain't making no bad decision. Whatever these clouds, this Taurus know, somebody here got childhood trauma. And it has something to do with that, with this smoking clouds. And it has something to do with that, ready to release love blockage. But this Taurus female knows somebody here trying to ready to release love blockage, but they deceptive and ain't nothing but a liar. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here got some hidden desires and hidden intentions, but somebody here, this Taurus knows somebody here is prideful. And it has something to do with it. Somebody here made a poor judgment to play with a Taurus female. They definitely did. This Taurus males, I'm finna tell y'all what they doing to y'all, but the Taurus females ain't doing that crap. Give me one on 4, cuz I told you, this Taurus female know nobody changed to her. Somebody acting like they ascended to a Taurus female. This Taurus female know somebody here ain't ascended. Somebody here still overcoming limited belief systems, and it has something to do with that her. Yeah, and it has something to do with somebody here resurrected. Is it dead? This Taurus is not doing it. This Taurus gonna set boundaries, and it has something to do with that. This Taurus is healing, while somebody else here is miserable, and it has something to do with that. It has something to do with somebody here met they match while they putting on the show. They met they match because it got something to do with somebody divine union. They thought that they can hide desires and hidden desires towards somebody. Somebody here got a big ego, but they ego for to be hurt. That's for sure. They ego finna be hurt for playing with a Taurus female. Give me one on 6 of Wands. Told you. This Taurus female ain't fake. This person ain't fake at all. This person ain't making no bad decisions. Her. This Taurus ain't fake, and she ain't doing this limited belief systems. And you know why? Because this Taurus is, I told you, this Taurus do investigation work. This Taurus also discover and get the clarity that they need with this flashlight. And somebody here, they got caught in the act, and it has something to do with that. This Taurus female is only gonna go at themselves because they know somebody here keeps secrets, and it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here with this recklessness and race and divine timing. Somebody here was reckless, and it has something to do with that to their own divine union. Yeah, to this Taurus. Yeah, the Taurus is break bad. This Taurus, y'all play with a Taurus. Now the Taurus female. A bull. Taurus is so stubborn. It got something to do with that her. They ain't gonna change if they ain't gonna move, especially if it ain't right. It got something to do with that her. They try to pay something up to a Taurus. This Taurus female is cutting off groupies. Taurus females, they don't do groupies, and it has something to do with that her. And selfish desires her. They already know somebody who got these old pictures and all that. They know somebody who only care about selfish desires, and it has something to do with that. This Taurus do self-love. This Taurus female, that's why somebody here is too much for them to think about, because it got something to do with ready to take the lead here. It's a closing of a cycle for that. This Taurus female don't play with reckless people. They don't play with reckless people. Somebody here playing with a Taurus female, man, and a Taurus female broken down too. I'ma let you know something. It got something to do with Tauruses, males. Y'all can be married to somebody here that only one day get they way here. And for some of you Taurus females, somebody here be hiding something here. Fairy tales don't exist. Somebody here is hiding something towards y'all. And it has something to do with some of y'all Taurus males, y'all laying with y'all false twin flame and don't even know it. Y'all laying with your false twin flame. And for some of you Taurus females, y'all ain't making no bad decisions no more. With somebody here acting like they can paint up something or something to you. You don't care. And you know somebody here got limited belief systems as well here for some of y'all Taurus females, and for some of y'all ain't fake. Y'all ain't finna fake nothing. So that's what it got something to do with her. For some of you Taurus females, y'all ain't taking what somebody give y'all. Y'all don't care. And for some of you Taurus, man, somebody here playing y'all like a sucker, man. They playing y'all like a sucker here. That's real talk. So somebody here finna be picking up on somebody here. Yeah. Because somebody here with this supernatural finna be disturbed. Somebody here playing around. I'm telling you what's going on. That's why I said y'all gotta love yourself at this time. Love yourself. These relationships ain't gonna work out for you. Because if you think that you're gonna get a relationship and it's gonna be all roses for y'all, no. Relationships take work. Relationships, you gotta put it to work every day. And if you can't put it to work with yourself, what make you think you can put it to work with a relationship? Where's my sign of Taurus? Told you. Triumphant. Y'all still finna be triumphant here. What that tell people. And a lot of y'all finna get a new car here. While somebody else here finna go through an accident. Cause what it look like to me is, for some of y'all lover don't even want to be with y'all, or you don't want to be with your lover. That what it look like her. For some of y'all, what's up outside of Taurus? Y'all gonna be calm and what? Triumphant. That what it look like. Cause what it look like your everlasting love here, you ain't apologize. Somebody who don't want to apologize to their everlasting love, but that's good. Cause what it look like to me is all they want to do is rob them. They only want to rob their everlasting love. Somebody here crazy, man. So what's up outside? That's why I told you. They only want to rob their everlasting love. They don't care about love. Love ain't here no more, baby. Love, I know this song. Love don't live here anymore. Ooh, it's just a fantasy. Love don't live here anymore. Told you they want to only glutton off somebody. Told you somebody here want to only glutton off somebody here that's calm and then triumphant. They only want to glutton off them. I told you. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with somebody here that do self-love in the home. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here acting like they ready here. But this Taurus withdrawal. They ain't doing that. Taurus females, y'all. Taurus females can see right through you, baby. I don't know why y'all play with Taurus female, man. I told you they act like they love somebody here and all that with this mouse dose, or like they try to dose somebody with love. Nah, that stuff dead. You know what? A Taurus gonna delete it. They ain't doing it. Taurus like, I delete your ass. What's all our Taurus? Oh man, I told you. A Taurus gonna be concerned. Cautious. Because what it look like to me is, this Taurus is working on moving in and sowing they seeds. This Taurus finna move in a new crib too. They finna move in a new crib and they finna sow they seeds. So if you playing with a Taurus, that stuff dead. And whoever that's wearing this mask, it ain't nothing but danger. And for some of y'all, if y'all sowing y'all seeds with somebody and y'all moved in with somebody here, they want a straight mask here. That's for sure. They want a mask. Y'all, it got something to do with that here. I told you. This Taurus is an alien here. This Taurus is concerned and cautious. You know why? Because this Taurus here take chances. It's like somebody here want this alien to take chances here and want to be deceptive towards them. That stuff dead. You know why? Because this Taurus go take a road trip and keep it pushing. I'm going to tell you, Taurus ain't doing it. Taurus female ain't doing that crap. And it got something to do with that here. This Taurus know somebody ain't nothing but a troll. Yeah. This Taurus know somebody ain't nothing but a troll here. And it got something to do with that. And it got something to do with somebody here love to watch people so they can treat them like me. They love to watch them so they can treat them like me. Yeah. This Taurus can see you with this sun though. They definitely can. They can see you with this sun. Hurry up, Taurus. Yeah, what's up outside of Taurus? This Taurus gonna put somebody in the friend zone. You know why this Taurus gonna put? Because this Taurus here got a safe space here. And it got something to do with somebody here be handcuffing somebody here. Somebody here is handcuff season. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here only want to have overnight success. That's all they want to do. What's up outside of Taurus? And it has something to do with commitment issues. And it has something to do with somebody here can even be having commitment issues with friends. And you know why? Because somebody here ain't nothing but the two-faced to her. That's why the tea is spilled. Because it got something to do with that her. This Taurus also know they made self her. Yeah. The tea is spilled. This Taurus know somebody here two-faced. Yeah. If you can't be somebody's friend and they got commitment issues or you being their friend, this Taurus ain't gonna mess with you. For some of y'all. Yeah, baby. Because somebody here finna get a wake-up call. I told you that somebody here finna get a wake-up call. And the reason why they finna get a wake-up call, because somebody here thought they could target somebody here that put boundaries up. That stuff dead. Because this Taurus still gonna be moving on with this situation and being single. They rather be single. Play with a Taurus if you want to. Take care. Bye-bye.